Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I thought I would bring you a good morning. Ralph talk. Good morning. So, you know, I've been feeling I've been alright. I've been okay for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Why? Because it helps me as your YouTube influencer. It helps me like the video, comment, comment. I love the comments. I would love to hear from you. Hi, good morning. Got my first viewer of the morning at 9:06. Tell me where tell me what time it is where you are, if you wouldn't mind. But I'm a little better. I'm I'm better. I'm getting there. What I should say. But I am still feeling some type of way about that whole thing. I'm not gonna mention it because it's just gonna make me angry all over again. So with that being said, and my much love, voice, much love. I miss you so much. Even though I know you be on Facebook, but I just, I miss your vibe on here and things, but I'm sure you will be coming back. But much love. I miss you. I miss you so much. And I need to hear your motherly advice and that sort of thing. So, when you get back right, hit me up. Much love. You can hit me up via email, or you can just call me if you like. But I'm in. I should have put hashtag 27 chapter. But I can honestly say that I'm better than I was. I can honestly say I'm a lot better than I was. I can honestly say that. Now I know how to be. I know not to call my brother, call my sister. I know not to do that. If I need help with something, I know now that I just have to figure it out on my own. And I'm going to be live until 11. But I'm going to have to figure this out on my own. Anything that I need assistance with, that's why I have a team. My social worker, Mr. Omar, my manager. That's why I have a team. You know what I mean? That's why I have a team of people to assist me with whatever I need help with. My provider. That's why I have. Ooh, just making sure. That's why I have a team of people that I can go to if I need assistance. Not saying that I'm not going to do whatever it takes to do it on my own, but if I really, really need assistance, I will go to one of them because I can't count on, I have nobody. I can't sit up and think that I can count on people that say fuck you. Hmm. And I just pray to God that she never gets in a predicament to where something happens to her. I really do. I pray that she never gets in a predicament to where something happens to her to where she have to do what I'm doing, which is taking care of the issue. But I pray to God that nothing happens to her. I wish her continued success. But at the same time, at the same time, I'm a grown I'm a grown again. Grown. So with that being said, since I'm this grown person, that means that I'm not calling to ask. I'm not calling. I'm not after after what transpired. I'm not calling and asking them for shit. Hmm. I'm not calling and asking them for anything. So that means that, you know, I do things on my own, like y'all. For example, my DTE bill was 1,000. It got to be up to $1,000. So guess what I did? I went to Health and Human Services down here in Detroit because it was not allowing me to fill it out online. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on. Maybe something with the system. It was not allowing me to fill it out online. So, good morning, Ray. I have an appointment this morning. I can't participate. Stay safe and blessed. I most certainly will. Okay. Okay, Ray. Enjoy your appointment. Good morning, baby boy. Oh man. Okay. I am listening. I went down to thank you for listening. I went down to health and human services and I showed them the bill and the lady she was like, wow, you've been paying the bill consistently. But the one thing that she told me and the other lady told me is that budget wise billing is not for low income people, which happens to be me. I'm low income. So, you know, yeah, it's yeah. When I went to Health and Human Research, thumbs up the video, people. When I went to Health and Human Services, even the lady, she was like, budget wise billing is not for people that is on low income. So she filled out everything. I signed it. Blah blah blah. Let me tell you, Health and Human Health and Human Services paid $5.29. Did I pay something? I don't think I paid anything. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because um power ME power power something, that's who I'm participating with. So it's based off of your income. And the lady, she was like, well, can you pay $130? I said, yes, ma'am. Cause she was like, even the lady who assisted me with getting my bill at a set amount, even she said, you've been paying this bill consistently, but budget wise, billing is not something that is made for people that is on low income. She said 130. I said, okay, good, bam, got it. I don't have a problem paying 130. But where I had the problem is where my bill just got ridiculous. So now I'm gonna be paying 130 for 2 years. Then after the 2 years, I have to go back and reapply again. But y'all, that was stressing me out. But I say all that to say this. I did I I could have called and told my sister, well, my bill $1,000, blah blah blah. I didn't do none of that. I didn't do none of that. I went down to Health and Human Services and I handled my business as a grown man. Okay. And I just feel like, no, I know. Let me stop saying I feel like. Because I know that I'm going to have to handle things on my own. Because apparently I'm retarded. I know I'm gonna have to handle things on my own. And that's fine with me. That's cool. I've been, it's like my manager said. I've been handling things on my own and quite frankly, I don't need them. I've been handling things on my own. Just like I'm gonna continue. This little situation that happened in my house, that ain't nothing because like my auntie said, I was I was in a worse situation than this. On well, where I used to live, they was eating me up. They was eating me alive. It was for they was having me for um 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 that was having me for a entree. So much so that I had to switch rooms. So I got this. And I'm gonna continue to handle things on my own. On my own. One day after in this way. On my own. I'm gonna see if I can find that song. Anyway, But yeah, I'm gonna have to handle things on my own because that's what I'm just gonna have to do. Cause I'm a grown man at this point. And at this point in my life, I'm not I'm not gonna be disrespected by no one. Whether that be mama, daddy, sister, cousin, staff, whatever. I am not gonna be disrespected. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm stressed out, but I got this. I got it. I got this. I really, really do. And I know and understand that I got this. And it's just, I know that I can't count on the people that's been there for me some time ago. I know I can't count on them. So the only person I can count on is me, me, me. That is the only person that I can count on. That's the only person that can be, that's the only person that I can count on at this point in my life. Can't count on nobody else. And I don't know why I thought I could. And my girl, I'm gonna spend some time on her. My girl, she let me come over her house while my house was while my house was being bombed. So she let me come over. I thank her so much because I I didn't have nowhere else to go. I was going to go to the strip club for 2 hours. I was gonna go there and just sit and just watch for 2 hours. But my girlfriend, she really, 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 really helped me out in a big way. And she don't even know or understand like how she helped me. You know what I mean? Because I didn't have nowhere else to go. Unless I was gonna go to a park or something. But who wanna go sit at the park for 2 hours? Mm. But I'm learning. I learn. I'm learning lessons every day. And what I learned from the 27 chapter is that you cannot count on, at least I can't count on my family. I can't count on them. And I have to feed my brother and my sister with a real long handle spoon because you're not going to disrespect me and just think, Raphael gonna let you say whatever. No. 27, 28, 27, 28, hold on, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I had to do that because I had to count. But I will be 30 and I will be 30 in like 4 more years. I will be 30 in like 4 more years. And I can't allow people to disrespect me just because I'm in a wheelchair and just because I'm a nice individual. Yes, I'm a nice individual. Yeah, I'm nice. But like I agree with my manager when he said, "Don't be nice." Okay, I fixed it. He said, "Don't be nice, be good. Don't be nice, be good." And I guess I'm learning that lesson now, cause he used to, like, before he became the manager, he used to tell me that like all the time. Don't be nice, be good. And the reason why he used to tell me that is because people would take advantage of your niceness. And people would try you. People would try your patience. And I'm just like, how could you say fuck you to your own baby brother? But you know what? That has something to do with respect. She doesn't respect me. And Kevin doesn't either. So I'm I hate I have to do this, but that I hate I have to be like this, but I have to be, cause you're not gonna keep disrespecting me and thinking that I'm just not gonna say anything to you just because you're my brother or just because you're my sister. No, 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 no. No. How old are you, right? Because you be calling me baby boy, and I see that. How, like, I wish I know you at the doctor, so never mind. I'll find out some other time. But I really want to know how old you are, right? Because, like, you always calling me baby boy. Sound like somebody I know, for real. But it's like my mom. I just want to point this out. My mom used to tell me all the time, like, people are going to. My mom used to tell me so many things when I was younger. But one of the things that I remember, because my mom she used to drop them gems. Yes. The person that yeah, well, yeah. Anyway, my mom used to drop them gems, and she used to tell me all the time, like, baby, people gonna try you. And I never knew what she meant by people is gonna try you. I never knew what she meant. At 27 years old, I do. I get it. I get exactly what the fuck my mother meant. But now I used to rob for family hard. I used to go up for family. But like I always said, family would do you the worst because they know you and they know where they can hit you or they know where it's going to really hurt. But now that I'm at 27, I'm at the age to where I don't, I'm not letting nobody disrespect me, period. Period. No disrespects. None whatsoever. And I'm okay. I'm all right. You know, I'm in my house, in my bed, talking to y'all. So, you know, I love my sister. I love my brother, but I gotta feed them with a long handle spoon. And I knew that it was going to get to this point. But y'all, I am much better than I was. But I say I'm still in the hurt phase. I'll say that. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna get. I'm a. I will get past this. I will. And one of the things, I, because every age that I get to, I learned a different lesson. Every age that I get to. So at 26, it was don't give up. Like, don't give up. Or at 26, it was don't just do things just because you can do things. Don't just do things because you can. This 27, 27 is, I would say, don't allow anyone to disrespect you, regardless if they're family or don't allow anyone to disrespect you. And and if you lose, if people don't want to be around you because you don't allow people to disrespect you, then so be it. Because guess what? My mama didn't raise no punk. She didn't raise no punk nigga. So my thing is, my mama wouldn't want to see me being. disrespected. My mom was a straight up G. My mom was a straight up G, and she wasn't taking no shit from nobody, no one. And I'm learning every single day that you don't have to take shit from nobody. You don't have to. Period. I'm learning that. I'm learning that on the every. I'm learning that every single day. Like, guy, and I know that I gotta pass these tests. And this was a good test because I used to be one of those people that used to just get mad and be over it and say fuck you and blah blah blah. I used to be one of them people. But now I am one of those now I'm one of them people. I wish you well. I'm really, really one of those people that really wishes people well because I would want somebody to do the same for me. But besides all of that, have you heard the new Beyonce album? Have you heard it? It's it's really, really good. I suggest y'all go listen to it. Um, oh yeah, and the autobiography of Malcolm X. I'm on chapter 2. Kevin, can you give me some more water so I can swallow this pill now? Sorry, y'all. As the take my pill this morning, cause I'm taking this super beta prostate. Can you give me some water? Cause that one enough. I thought it was gonna be, but yeah, I learn different lessons every day. So that's a lesson that I learned at 27. So no, I taking this drive because I'm gonna be better. You know, I'm taking this drive, and I know that God is doing some amazing things that I'm gonna tell y'all about, but I'm not going to tell y'all about it right now. But when it happens, I'm going to let y'all know. Um, because shout out to Fabulous Me. She told me about some amazing things that I could do about my channel. You know, like going to different wheelchair places, reviewing different wheelchairs, and all that type of thing. And I'm taking what you're saying into consideration. It's just that COVID is a thing. So yeah, COVID is a thing. So yeah, but I apologize because I thought I put you on mute and I absolutely did not. But yeah, I feel like it is definitely time for me. And two people, please thumbs up the live. Cute. Um, it is definitely time for me to just focus on me and look out for me and not so much because y'all for years, many years, I've been focused on. Can you put the top on there for me? Good, good. Sorry, you guys. I apologize for that, for me being rude, but I really need to drink that water because y'all, I take this medicine called Super Beta Prostate, and it's a large pill, so you have to drink like a significant amount of water to make sure that the peel goes into that you swallow that peel like all the way down, because if you don't, it'll get stuck all of it here, all of it, it'll get stuck all up in here. So yeah, you gotta you literally have to make sure that you drink enough water, just enough. You don't need to be drinking the whole goddamn bottle of water, but you do need to drink a significant amount to make sure that you swallow the pill down. You do need to drink a significant amount to make sure you swallow the pill down. And that's something that I'm doing, making sure that I drink enough water and stuff. I'm like I'm drinking my so something new, something that I really don't like drinking water, but I have to make myself drink it because if I don't, I have nobody to blame. If I can't pee like I want to, I have nobody to blame but myself. But myself. I have nobody to blame but myself. Now I feel like 27, my 27 chapter was, but I want to see what 28 brings. Hopefully 20, by the time I turn 28, it will be much better. Cause I ain't gonna lie, 27, it was a 27. This chapter was like horrible. Was it? I won't say horrible. I take that back. It was just I had to learn a lesson, and I feel like for me, I learned a lesson as I age. And th- this lesson that I learned was that just because they your family, it doesn't mean it don't mean nothing if they don't respect you. It doesn't mean anything if they don't respect you. Nope. It means absolutely positively nothing if they don't respect you. But you know what? I'm good. Hmm, I'm good. I'm not back to Raphael, but I say I'm 60%. Mm, yeah, 60. Hmm. I'm 60% back to me, so to speak. So, and I'm gonna be back at 100. I will be sooner than later. I will be sooner than later. I will be at 100%, at 100% capacity. I will be. But I feel like that's how life goes. but I really, because I really let this affect me, and it still is, but I gotta come. I gotta get back to me. I got some big things happening this year. Some big things that pro- that I'm gonna be very proud to tell you about and what I'm working on. But this is a if this does happen, I need to go check my email. If this does happen, I'll be like, thank the Lord. If this does happen, I'm going to be like, thank the Lord. This is gonna help me financially. If this does, I really something is telling me to go check my email, but I know if I I know if I go check my email, it's gonna remove me from the stream. So I'm not gonna go do that just yet. But something is telling me to check my email. Mm. But some I got some very important things to look forward to. Some things that I'm gonna be very proud of. And and it's gonna be it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. You know? And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And I'm doing a 2 week trial period, but I'll tell y'all about that later when it happens. Um, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all that when it happens. Oh yeah, and two people, please thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Thank you, but yeah, I'm gonna let y'all in on it when it happens because just for 2 weeks. But the real thing, I'm gonna let y'all in on it in 2 weeks. I mean, not well. I'm gonna let y'all in on this 2 week trial period thing, but when the real thing happens, I'm really gonna be excited, and I'm really gonna let y'all in when it does happen. But I'm not gonna say nothing about it now. But when it happens, I'm gonna let y'all in. And I'm gonna let y'all in every step of the way. Like when this 2 week si- situation happen, well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all now. So for 2 weeks, I'm going to be working for. I'm gonna be doing stuff in the virtual world, whatever she needs to be done. So I'm gonna be like her virtual assistant for 2 weeks. And the reason why I'm doing that, because she wants to see how am I going to be in the virtual world. So I'm doing this for 2 weeks just to see how I'm gonna be in the virtual world. Just to see how I'm gonna do in the virtual world. But yeah, just to see how I'm gonna do in the virtual world. So, oh yeah, this I'm gonna make it to an hour. So once it makes an hour, I'm gonna end it. Um, once it makes it to an hour, I'm just going to end it. Cause yeah, it's about to be an hour. Once it makes it to an hour, I'm gonna just end it. But yeah, y'all, things are looking up for me. So yeah, I may have let this one thing get me down, but it ain't about how you let things get you down. It's about how the fuck you get back up. And I'm going to be very much so I'm gonna be this is really things are really looking up for me. Things are really looking up for me. And I just think that I just think that it's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. And I think that I'm gonna be great at this whole virtual thing for 2 weeks. So depending on what I'm gonna be doing and depending on my schedule, oh yeah, that's something. That's what I wanted to tell you about it. Depending on how my schedule is gonna be, I might not be able to be on here as much, but I'm going to try. I'm going to no, I'm going to be on here the times that I'm not at work. So the times that I don't have to work for this 2 week period, I will be on here. Just to let y'all know, just to get y'all FYI, just to let y'all know. Just saying. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. And remember to thumbs up the video. Give me a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. But I'm gonna let this go for an hour. So yeah. And in my book, I'm still gonna thrive. I'm still gonna be great, regardless of what anybody thinks of me, of what anybody thinks that I am. Because guess what? I am whatever you say I am. That's my stance. I am whatever you say I am. It don't really matter to me. I am whatever you say I am. Shout out to Eminem. I am whatever you say I am. You know, but at the end of the day, but you know, yeah. But I'm going to be great as a person. And I'm going to be super great, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm going to be great. Believe it or not, I'm going to be great. Great is what I'm going to be. And I'm striving for greatness. And anything negative that's going to come into my life, anything that I'm just not, I'm going to try my hardest not to listen to. I'm going to try my hardest not to listen to because I can't put that shit in my mind. Because regardless, whether we, whether I want to admit it to not, whether I want to admit it or not, it's in my self conscious. But y'all, I have reached the 1 hour mark. So this is where I'm gonna end it. Give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and share it out. Share it out. Shout out to Big Big Belly Bob. Um, but tell me what you guys think about the video. Tell me if you like the long lives. Tell me if you want me to be on here a lot more. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Deuces.